Something serious is about to happen in Burkina Faso. This thing haven't trended, it didn't make headlines, it was not on the news, but it is something that will rewrite history in Burkina Faso. Guys, there are ongoing meetings right now. The government is preparing, the citizens have gathered and are making their own preparations. There are a lot of background meetings that are already going on. And this is only for this particular thing that is about to take place in Burkina Faso. So you may be wondering, what is this thing that is going to shape history in Burkina Faso? Guys, stay tuned and watch the video till end if you have not already subscribed to our channel, and we are going to explain everything to you in full.
Burkina Faso, a landlocked country in West Africa, has recently become a focal point of political transformation under the leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traore. Since assuming power in September 2022, Traore has initiated a series of bold reforms aimed at breaking away from entrenched foreign influences and steering the nation towards self-reliance. His administration's actions have sparked both support and controversy as they reflect a broader struggle for sovereignty among African nations. The political landscape in Burkina Faso shifted dramatically when Traore led a military coup, ousting the previous government. Since then, the military regime has enforced a crackdown on dissent, targeting kidnappings and arbitrary arrests of not just civilian critics, but also army personnel accused of plotting coups. The government recently claimed to have thwarted an attempted coup, accusing foreign powers, particularly the United States and France, of meddling in its politics. This accusation has resonated deeply with many Burkinabés, who feel that their sovereignty is under threat. Supporters of Traore have organized mass rallies demonstrating their backing for a leader they believe is acting in the best interests of the nation. The call for unity among his supporters underscores a collective desire for a government that prioritizes national interests over foreign influence. One of the most significant aspects of Traore's leadership has been his commitment to economic independence. Under his administration, Burkina Faso's GDP has risen from $18.8 billion to $22.1 billion, highlighting a trend towards economic self-sufficiency. By prioritizing local processing of resources, particularly gold and agricultural products, Traore aims to ensure that the wealth generated within the country benefits Burkinabe citizens rather than being siphoned off by foreign entities. Agriculture, a pivotal sector in Burkina Faso's economy, has received unprecedented support. Farmers have been provided with modern machinery, improved seeds and essential inputs, leading to increased productivity and greater food security. These reforms not only bolster the economy, but also empower local communities, fostering a sense of ownership and resilience. However, Traore's bold moves have not gone unnoticed on the international stage. The remarks made by French President Emmanuel Macron, referring to African ingratitude, have ignited outrage across the continent. Many perceive Macron's comments as emblematic of a paternalistic attitude towards African nations. The perception that foreign powers continue to undermine African sovereignty is a sentiment that resonates deeply, leading to calls for greater autonomy and respect for self-determination. General Michael Langley's testimony regarding the US Africa Command posture has further complicated the narrative. His comments about the ruling elite receiving gratuities to benefit strongman leaders have raised eyebrows and prompted comparisons to historical instances of foreign intervention in African politics. Such statements highlight the ongoing struggle against external pressures that many African leaders face when they attempt to assert their independence. The situation in Burkina Faso reflects a larger trend across the continent. Many African nations are grappling with the legacies of colonialism and foreign intervention, which have often left them vulnerable to external manipulation. Leaders like Traore, who seek to reclaim their nation's sovereignty, often find themselves at the center of disinformation campaigns aimed at undermining their influence. The aborted assassination attempt on Traore, allegedly orchestrated by neighboring Ivory Coast, adds another layer to the narrative of external threats. Burkina Faso's military has claimed to have foiled a major plot aimed at sowing chaos within the country, framing it as part of a larger scheme to destabilize the region. Such events underscore the precarious nature of political power in West Africa and the lengths to which leaders must go to protect their sovereignty. As Burkina Faso navigates its path towards self-reliance and sovereignty, the world watches closely. The actions and decisions made by Captain Ibrahim Traore and his administration will not only shape the future of Burkina Faso, but could also serve as a blueprint for other African nations striving for independence. The struggle against foreign influence, the fight for internal stability, are all critical components of this ongoing journey. While Traore's leadership has sparked both hope and controversy, it undeniably marks a significant moment in the quest for true African sovereignty. As the country continues to confront the challenges ahead, the resilience and determination of its people will play a crucial role in defining their future and reclaiming their narrative on the global stage.